So I live in Delhi NCR right now. It is very cold here, and on top of that it's raining outside. So it is perfect time to go someplace where it is not that cold. So tomorrow I am traveling for a week with my wife. So this is a whole 1 week trip, and this is the first version on what's on my tech backpack. I carry necessary basic things which are sometimes lifesaver too, and day-to-day usage also. So I'm going to show you all things that I am carry. And yep, one more thing, if you are living inside the Goa, just near to that place, if you are interested, there is a WhatsApp group, the link in the description. You guys can just post me the request. If you are, there are a lot of people I see interested, we can just plan a small, get together, maybe some chit chat, anything you wanted to hear from me, anything you want to talk about that. So check the description, the link for the WhatsApp. So let's get started and see what's in my tech backpack. So this is my first backpack. This bag actually is a 30-liter capacity bag. This is from the Samsonite, and actually this is second time I went to the same brand. I tried the Aristocrat VIP American Tourister, and previously my bag was Samsonite, that was still working. Not going to tell you guys review of this backpack obviously, but one thing I can tell you, when I bought the second time this bag, I felt like the quality is slightly changed. Okay, so this is a 30-liter capacity bag, perfectly fine. I can grip it, so you can actually see how does it looks like. So it fits perfectly, not too heavy. I guess it is 600 grams in overall weight, and it is quite good. It's filled with a lot of things I will show you. So that's how this backpack looks. Fine. So here's the thing from the behind. It looks like you can get some different colors too, and I'll come back to this lock later. So here's my backpack. Let me show you what are things I carry. So I start first with the first column. I will open this so that you can actually view it clearly. So this is how I carry things. Actually, I'm not a very good organizer or decorator, so I just bring things how it is possible. And whenever you travel, do carry a any ball pen, whatever you like. So my favorite brand is always a Parker from the very childhood. I carried this. Okay, so first I'll come back this into later. What are those accessories? So like I said, I carry tech also and some lifesaver things too. So this is my JCB utility tool knife. It is foldable. In some situations you may need it, maybe for your home, for your kitchen purpose. So I always carry. This is my card holder. This is actually not any branded. I just got outside. I'm carrying. So the first thing I carry always, this is the Samsung SSD. I already made a video about that. This is very nice, 500 gigabytes of storage, very high data transfer capacity, USB Type-C compatible, very lightweight. I guess almost 50 grams, maybe 100, not more than that. So it's very great. This is the one thing. Okay. In the second, yep, I have one fidget spinner. This is not just fidget spinner. This is actually an emergency lighter in case you need it. I hope you can see it. So it is emergency lighter. If you need a fire in some place, and you can have it. This is you can charge it by USB. It has some different light on it. I guess already I have made a video about that in the past. Now, next thing, inside this cable, this zip box, I carry some cables, which are multi-functional cable. So these all cables are actually from the Ringke. I generally use them. They are braided. This is Type-C to Type-C. I use it to connect my SSD, and optionally I connect my laptop here, but I will come back once in a second. This is a micro USB 2.0 to the USB Type-C in case you need some alternative connectivity option. So nothing here, closing it. Now this is a headphone compartment. I generally carry all the things. So why so many headphones? I'll tell you. So my go-to headphone is actually wireless one, is the Sennheiser. The reason I'm carrying is because first is the audio quality. It's really super premium, and second is very long battery life, almost 7 to 8 hours, sometimes 9 hours I get with them. So this is a neck band. So all these reviews are in the description. You guys can check it. Okay, so next for the portability, I also carry one Mizu brand. This is also a Bluetooth headphone. It is nice, Bluetooth 4.0, and it is good actually, very lightweight. So this is slightly heavy. In case it is down, I carry this. Now I'm still carrying a headphone jack after, I'll tell you later. And this is actually Bullet's headphone from the OnePlus. This is a Type-C base. All of my phones are Type-C, and my computer also works with the Type-C. So I have to carry. Welcome to the 2019, 2018 also. And this I am carrying. I'll come back to later. Okay. So this is what I have in my first compartment, and close it. Next compartment, you get another compartment here, and what I carry here. So this one actually is an acupressure equipment. This is very old, and once you feel sleepy or you are free, you should do some kind of thing, you know. It's good for, actually, this is a spiritual thing. You should do that. Next, I have a small tripod. This is Manfrotto, and it is a multi-purpose. You can either use your DSLR and you can flip your smartphone, you know, in case of. So I basically use this, and for the camera, and my regular camera is a Canon EOS M50, and I will remove it, I will attach it. I'm still filming with that, can show you right now. This is my another thing that I carry here. Okay, and I always carry one microfiber thing just to clean my camera lens, my smartphones in case needed. So do carry these things also. This is again very important. Okay, now this is one of my utility bag I always carry, because, you know, see the dongle, this is a Pixel dongle, and type C to headphone jack in case. And I have some simulation tools, some SD cards here. I covered that in a tool video in the past. Another, I have a USB 2.0 hard disk. Actually it is USB 3.0 base. This is ADATA. This is this is actually waterproof, it is shock proof, and that is why I have this cable with that. So it is very important in case you're traveling, you may drop your things, so it is very important. Next, I have one connector. This is actually international connector. So if you're traveling, wherever you're going, do carry this thing. This is actually Swiss military. So it's very good utility. You can travel whole world with that. Very handy tool. Keeping aside. Okay, this side is done. Now we have a last compartment. So this bag comes with 3 compartments. That's why I went with that. There's a dedicated laptop slot. There's a tab slot. So the laptop that currently I'm using, this is Asus VivoBook S510. This is Core i7 having 16 gigs of RAM. Works fine for me. I have another portable SSD, so my job done with that. This is here. Another thing I carry. Yep, this is my power bank. This is a Quantum Zero power bank. So this is quick charge 3.0. Capacity is 10,000 milliamps. So for me it is okay, and that's why I was carrying this, you know, USB 2.0 cable in case, you know, my all phones are actually type C. So I carry this cable to charge my all phones, and I have some micro USB cable too. This is slightly heavy, 500 grams, around 10,000 milliamps battery, but it charges super quickly since it's quick charge 3.0. All right, now anything left with that? And yeah, there is a small pouch I need to carry also. This is actually my Samsung charger. This is my Gear Sport charger. Let me show you. It's in my hand. Here's my charger. This is actually I'm using from last 3 months. Works fine for me. This is my daily watch, Samsung Gear Sport. Not with S3 because I don't need LTE connection. For me, just fitness tracking is more important. So I'm using this Gear Sport. This is charger. You cannot charge it other way. You have to use wireless thing. What is that lock here? Actually, this is a fingerprint based lock. That's how you unlock it. So it's more important, you know, you may lose your things. From last 6 months, it is working fine for me. So you can check out this review also. Slightly costly, but for travel purpose, I think it is good. It works with a fingerprint. Not super fast, but gets your job done. Now, smartphones, which I do carry when I go. So I carry always 2 smartphones, primary smartphone. My first phone is Samsung Galaxy Note 9. I'm not carrying OnePlus 60 because I am looking more over the feature compared to other things. Like I don't need super crazy speed. One reason I carry Galaxy Note 9 because you know, it has a good video capability recording. In case I need to film in 4K 60 frames per second, I will do that. Also expandable storage, so a lot of storage there. OnePlus is a fix. My second phone that I carry is the Pixel 2 XL. Still I did not went with the Pixel 3 because of this ugly notch. I just hate notch, so that's why Galaxy Note 9, this thing is fine for me. Now these are the 2 main phones that I do carry. Also so many phones, but I always carry one basic dumb phone. I use this for actually listening to music, because you know, a lot of battery, once you charge it, it just goes for 7 to 8 days easily. This is a Nokia 1. It's broken, so what more you can do with a broken phone? Obviously use it for radio thing. So I use this for radio and listening music. That's why I carry this stuff too. I told you why I'm carrying still a headphone jack with me. So this is my third phone that I carry. Now as an emergency, I always carry one dead phone too. You can say I'm calling it dead because I'm keeping as an emergency. They are just turned off, fully charged. In case you know your phone broken and anything can happen. These are smartphone, they will always work. They are 20 years old phone, still working. I just made a custom skin, so probably I will go with Nokia 1100, last for a month. These are my smartphones. And anything else left? Yeah, one thing left. So I told you about the phones may break. So for the case protection, I always carry Ringke smartphone cases. I showed you a lot of drop tests, and probably I carry one stripe always, like the way you can hang up anything. So I carry this stripe with this case and the smartphones, just to make sure my phone won't fall. In case of fall, it will be safe. So guys, been long video, but that's all the stuff I carry in this backpack, all tech specific. And most of the videos that I covered, I'll put the link in the description, purchase links also. If you like anything, you can buy it. So once again, thank you so much for watching. This is Saurabh. Have a great day.